Hey, what's up everybody? Thank you so much for checking out today's video. Welcome to the Jonathon Thames music channel, where I want to share my love and passion for music with all of you, both as a fan and as a creator. And today we're going to be diving into another DIMASH tune. Now, it's been quite a while since I've listened to any DIMASH Kudaibergen here on this channel, but the two songs that I have listened to before, I was very much so impressed with, so I am very much so looking forward to diving in and checking out this next recommended track, which is The Story of One Sky. And today I'm going to be checking out the official music video version of this track, so without any further delay, let's go ahead and dive right in and see what this is all about. This quite clearly seems to be a pretty story-driven video. The video is doing a good job of setting the stage. I'm looking forward to seeing what the song has to deliver in assistance to this story.
Can't believe what's happening at all. Hyper's crazy, we report to fall. We are the reason we're causing all that pain to the secret one that kills.
I love it when he sings intimately like that.
Billions of hearts, billions of cells and souls.
Slowly climbing in dynamics.
Billions of lives shouldn't ever turn to senseless horror. So tears and blood.
Very emotional.
As a ruler, my task is to keep order and protect my country. But I don't deprive you of your freedom. The world is open for me, and I want to give it
That
to
was
you.
magnificent. Oh my gosh.
Can't we balance all that of your regret? Our future is impossible to say. So when all the crazy Bibles falling, we decide to stop the training. We decide to follow them.
Oh my god, so beautiful and sad. And the technique he's utilizing to go from restraining himself to pushing himself.
Every letter, every city, every house. We will
Yeah, Just like that.
Everyone who is ready to start a new life. Anyone who resists will not find a place next to us. War is the way to unite people.
Don't share again. Don't share again. Their love not share. To leap again. We have passed the moment of imagine. What it
Wow. The depth in his voice. Oh my gosh.
Time is up. It's time to save.
Ooh.
To save the earth.
Oh. And the melodic modulations, they're beautiful. Oh my lord.
Our future is impossible to save. So with our crazy Bibles holding, we decide to stop the trading. We make it final dawn from wrong to right. Just our final dawn from wrong to right.
Nice resolution to that intensity. Oh my god. The way that he just built and built and built that intensity with both his technique and his volume, and then resolved it in such a dramatic fashion. Oh, that perfectly accompanied the emotional intensity. Oh my god. God. Oh my God. Oh my God, that tremolo technique and those exotic scales. So beautiful. Oh, and now the throat chanting. Oh my God. What a beautiful but sad, so heartbreaking. Oh my gosh. The pain and the anger and the sadness. My heart just feels like it's been flooded with emotion. I mean, this is spine tingling. My God, he is so impressive. So operatic. It's time for justice. Redemption. This part sounds triumphant. Oh my God. Wow. What an emotionally intense story arc that was. And you see what that little gold thing that he found in the chest was at the beginning. I mean, aside from the music just being superb, the direction of the video. Was not expecting that. Wow. That's the first time I've ever heard him really push his throat like that, to where it sounded like, ooh, that kind of has to hurt, like really bad, it has to hurt. That sounded very much like how Ronnie James Dio would scream. That was, and sing. Oh my God, that was highly unexpected. But God, the direction of the video is just, it is equally as brilliant as the performance, as the composition. I mean, this is just fantastic. A fantastic work of art all the way around. Very well done to the entire video production team, and very, very well done to, of course, Mr. DIMASH Kudaibergen and the assisting musicians that accompanied him on this track. This was beautiful. It was so sad, so emotionally intense, but also just so beautiful. I know that I've said that, but I don't think that can be overstated. What a fantastic video. What a fantastic performance. Alright, so that was DIMASH Kudaibergen, the official music video for The Story of One Sky, and I was completely blown away by that. But before I extend a little bit further upon that, if you are enjoying this video, please go ahead and hit that like button and consider subscribing if you want to see more videos like this. And if you'd like to make a small donation to the channel, you can do so by hitting up my paypal.me/JonathonThamesMusic link down in the description below. And right off, I just want to say that this was absolutely amazing. It was not any surprise to me, of course, that this was going to be an amazing performance. Having had the pleasure of hearing DIMASH a couple of times before now, I wasn't expecting to not be blown away by what I heard. But true to fashion, just like with the other two songs, which were totally different from one another. This was a completely unique and different experience altogether than either of those tracks. And I have to say that musically speaking, the composition was just brilliant. I loved all of the modulations into different minor keys to really express the melancholy, the sadness. I loved how the song built in intensity. And then speaking from a vocal standpoint, he knows how to perfectly capture the emotions that he's trying to deliver, and especially with the visual presentation of the music video behind that, kind of having that story to help elevate and assist where the emotions of the performance are headed and going. It's just absolutely brilliant. I don't know that there's another vocalist on earth that can just adequately hit the perfect note and the perfect velocity, at the perfect dynamic to accurately relay the emotion the way that he knows how to do it. He is so beautiful when he's singing so intimately and down low and very much so restrained, and then when he finds a way to segue into pushing himself a little further, when he gets more powerful, more operatic, his transitions are seamless, and it just never ceases to amaze me. And that one part where he came in at the very end, that was very much so a big surprise to me. I was not expecting that, because up until this point, everything that I've ever heard him do, even whenever he gets up there in the more kind of rock, like metal rock high-pitched singing voice, I've never heard him do anything to where it's like, oh, he's almost purposely using improper technique to capture a feel. But he did that time. It sounded, and I wouldn't even go so far as to say that it's an improper technique. It's obviously a proper technique, but it's definitely a technique where you're pushing your vocals to the max. I mean, that you felt the pain in that, much like I think you were intended to. But it was very reminiscent to me of Ronnie James Dio for some reason. But overall, fantastic song, fantastic performance, fantastic recommendation. So thank you all very much again for checking this out, for recommending this song to me. If there are any more DIMASH Kudaibergen songs that you'd like to recommend, please do so in the description, or I'm sorry, not in the description, in the comments below. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope that everybody out there is doing well, and I'll see you all in the next video.